In the quiet hours of the night, Emily's peaceful slumber was shattered by the shrill ring of her phone. Groggily, she reached for the device, her heart racing as she glanced at the screen to see an unknown number. Reluctantly, she answered. "Hello?" Emily's voice trembled. A low, distorted whisper answered her, words dripping with chilling familiarity. "I know your secrets, Emily." Cold sweat formed on her brow as she sat up in bed. "Who is this? What do you want?" Laughter echoed on the other end of the line, a bone-chilling sound that seemed to reverberate through the room. "Oh, Emily, you can't escape your past. You can't escape me." The voice was hauntingly intimate, as though it knew her deepest fears and regrets. Panic gripped Emily's chest as memories she had long buried resurfaced, events and decisions she thought were hidden from the world. Trembling, Emily demanded, "Who are you? How do you know these things?" The laughter grew louder, a distorted symphony of malevolence. "You can't run, Emily. You can't hide. I'm always watching." Terrified, Emily hung up the phone, her breaths coming in ragged gasps. She tried to convince herself it was a prank, a sick joke played by someone with malicious intent, but the voice's sinister promise echoed in her mind. The next night, the phone rang again, the same unknown number flashing on the screen. With trembling hands, Emily answered, her voice a mixture of anger and fear. "Leave me alone. Whoever you are, just leave me alone." This time, the voice was louder, more demanding. "You thought you could forget, Emily. You thought you could move on. But the past always catches up." Desperation fueled Emily's anger. "Enough. If you have something to say, say it to my face." A chilling laugh echoed through the receiver. "Oh, Emily, I'll be seeing you soon, very soon." The line went dead, leaving Emily shaken and vulnerable. Sleep became a distant memory as she tried to piece together the puzzle of her tormentor's identity. The days blended into nights, the ringing phone becoming a constant reminder of her dread. One evening, Emily received a package at her doorstep, an old photo, faded and creased. Her hands shook as she examined it, a picture from her past, a memory she had locked away. She felt the walls closing in, a suffocating realization that her tormentor was someone who knew her intimately. Desperation gave way to determination. Emily sought help, involving the police and cybersecurity experts to trace the source of the calls and messages. But as days turned into weeks, they found nothing, a dead end that left her even more isolated. One fateful night, Emily's phone rang once more, the familiar unknown number flashing on the screen. Heart pounding, she answered, her voice quivering with defiance. "You won't break me, I won't let you." The voice was no longer distorted, its malevolence palpable. "You can't escape your past, Emily, and you can't escape me." Rage ignited within Emily's chest, replacing her fear. "Watch me." With newfound resolve, Emily took control of her narrative. She refused to be a victim of her own past, of the shadows that haunted her. She confronted her fears head-on, facing the memories she had buried and finding strength in her resilience. The calls and messages continued, but their power over her diminished. With each passing day, Emily reclaimed her sense of self, breaking the hold her tormentor had over her. The voice may have haunted her nights, but Emily's determination became a beacon of light that dispelled the darkness, proving that even in the face of the most sinister threats, one could rise above and triumph over fear.